And we are live, man. Welcome back to That's So Controversial. I am your man, Rick. Joins me with my good friend today, Jesus Castro.
Yo,
Let's
what's
give him a
poppin'?
standing ovation, guys.
What's
It's a
going
good friend of
on?
mine for a hot minute. So,
Boiling
yeah,
hot,
man.
boiling hot.
Yeah, man. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
What's up? I'm J Cash Flow. Not because I got cash flow, because I'm broke. I'm Jesus Castro. Everybody in the hood calls me G, short for Jesus, because that only belongs to God. I don't believe that belongs to human. No
That's right.
human
That's
should be
right.
called Jesus. Now, but I'm from Brooklyn, born and raised, man, and I'm trying to get this phone straight so everybody can see me straight.
That's what's up. And we also
And
have my good friend, Lisa. What's going on, Lisa?
Hey guys,
hey, Lisa, what's up? What's poppin'?
what's going on? What
Everything's
is
all right?
going? Yeah, I know. I got my laptop on now. It's not the phone, so I'm just like trying to set this up.
Mm. Fix it. I'm
Don't pay the mess back there.
It's all good. All right. So I thought that today we would have a conversation on decision making, right? Risk versus reward type of thing. And we can talk about how we go about making decisions in our lives, and what kind of things that factor into those decisions, and how we go about making those decisions. So, I also want to thank you guys for joining me today, man. Appreciate me. You guys came through in the clutch. I was out
mm-hmm.
there, begging like Keith Sweat.
Keep sweat.
He stayed begging in his songs, begging ladies not to leave him, begging all the time.
Mhm.
What's going on, everybody in the comment section? Mommy Flo, Eddie, Showcast. So yeah, man. Like today, man. Like I said, we'll be talking about making decisions, risk versus reward, and why people do the things that they do. And with that said, man, season 2 of the Daily Chat starts now. All right, everybody, welcome back. You guys already know Jesus Castro and Elizabeth. I don't know her last name, but that's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, you better know my last name.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Today I want to talk a little bit about making decisions, right? And I'll give you guys a quick example. I was talking to Jesus before the show, and one of the things that just a small example, like bodybuilders, right? They make the choice to use steroids. They know that there are two different possibilities, right? They know there are side effects of steroids, but they make the decisions anyway because they have a bigger goal, a bigger picture, right? So, like, is there anything in your life that you ever, is there a decision you ever made that you thought about the pros and cons, and you really thought it out and made it? And where is there something where it was a regret? Like, was there a high risk versus high reward, and how would you go about making those choices? I mean, it can even apply to dating, food. It can apply to food, like the foods that we eat, like me, right? I'm diabetic, right? Risk versus reward. This chocolate cake is delicious, man. I know it's gonna taste good when I put it in my mouth, but damn it, it's gonna shoot my blood sugar through the roof. Do I eat it?
Mhm.
Not supposed to, but I do, right? Risk versus reward.
Mhm. Ladies first.
I guess
I knew that was coming.
chivalry is not dead.
Um,
Chivalry is not dead.
I guess not. For me, the one thing that just comes up to me is I went and did skydiving a couple of years ago.
Oh
And
man,
it was
no.
been like on my bucket list for years. Once I turned 18, I was like, I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna get this done. But there was fear, like not fear, but I was just like, oh my god, when am I gonna do this? When am I just gonna go for it? And a couple of years, my cousin was turning, I don't remember how old, and she's like, let's go skydiving. I was like, okay, mind you, I'm a mom now.
Mhm.
And I was like, skydiving, what am I doing? I'm a mom. I can't do this. Like, if I die and this parachute doesn't open, I am just going to plop to the floor and then that's it. There's a video that I have where it's like, anyways, by the time I made my decision to actually go through with it, I was like, no, it's on my bucket list. I'm always one person to like, I'm going to gonna just check it off my list and I'm just gonna go for it. So the reward for me in that was to complete it and feel like I was able to check something off my bucket list.
Yeah.
Once I went through the process, I was scared as shit. They went suited us up, gave us the whole speech of what can happen, what can't happen, how we're gonna buckle you in, and it was tandem, so I had someone, obviously, because I'm not a pro, someone attached to me. Um, Flew us in this little plane, and I was like, Hail Marys, and please don't let this thing fall, and please let it open, and let me just make it to the ground safely, because this mother is crazy, because who flies out of the plane with a kid, like. But at the end of it, I was like, I want to do it again, and I can't wait to do it again. Hopefully, once my daughter is 18, we can do it together.
Oh man, that's on my bucket list as well, man. That's definitely on my bucket list, man.
Yeah.
I want to see that footage for sure, because I know everybody got to make that crazy face.
I will show you. I do have video, and there's a piece in the video where I'm like, Eliana, your mommy loves you, but she's crazy for doing this.
Oh, she was in your belly? You was pregnant at the time?
No. She was already born. She was like 4, I think, or something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
That's for me. Yeah.
So how about you, Jesus?
Well, first of all, I would never do that in my life. Hell to the no.
Yeah, hell to the no. Is there something like that you would do? Or is there something that you, I guess, like, you wouldn't do because of a risk reward situation?
No, I can't do that. I can never do that, man.
How about bungee jumping?
But not that either. But since I was a kid, I was into helicopters. I love helicopters, man, ever since I was a kid. And I never got on it until recently in Florida when I was out there. You know what I'm saying? And it was really dope. I was, me, my wife, and my 4-year-old, we got on it. She enjoyed it more than me. So I was actually in the front. It was a small helicopter. It was actually I was in front with the pilot, and this pilot was only 34 years old.
Wow.
So I was like, wow. So he's like, you ready? I was like, I guess so. And it went up, and it was a dope experience. I was like, wow, this is crazy. And it was fun. It was fun. So they're okay, después de viejo, I got into a helicopter finally. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. Were you scared?
It was nah, I wasn't scared at all, man. And I thought about rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I'm like, damn, man, like you think about all that, you know what I'm saying? But it was nice, man. It was a nice experience. I finally did it, and I was happy. And every since then, any helicopter to fight through, my daughter's like, look at it, helicopter. And that was actually the helicopter we got on. It was always passing by. So yeah, it was cool.
Dope,
man.
Man.
It was a cool experience.
Yeah, I actually did the helicopter ride when I started dating my wife. I took her on a helicopter ride, and I asked her to be my girl.
Oh snap!
I did something really, really corny too. I refuse to repeat it because it's just that corny. I'm sure she'll say something in the comment section. But yeah, man. So me personally, right, when it comes to making decisions, right, any decision I make, I got to be okay with both outcomes, right, whether it's negative or positive. And I gotta wonder, criminals, right, how do they think about this stuff when they make decisions, right? I'm gonna rob this bank, right? I know there's a chance that I'm gonna get caught, and there's a chance that I'm gonna get away with it. You got to be okay with both those possibilities before you make that choice. And I wonder if they think about those things. I'm gonna shell these drugs right quick. Yeah, I can get caught, but I can also make this guap right quick. Easy money and shit.
Well, I love my freedom, man.
Oh hell yeah!
I love my freedom.
Yeah, I don't look good in orange, so yeah, it's not gonna happen. And I was a bank teller for years, and when I got robbed on 2 occasions. That was not,
you did?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that had to be scary, man. Were there weapons involved?
No, thankfully there wasn't. He
Thank God.
pretended like he did, but like both of them did, but no. They just passed on a note and was just like, "Give me your money." And I had just turned over my cash at both times, so
Oh,
didn't get much.
beautiful, beautiful. You're like,
Yeah,
look, it's empty. Look, ain't nothing in here, bro.
yeah, yeah. And one of them
You
they
ever got
actually caught, so it was yeah. So
you ever got
I don't
robbed
really
without
think that
insurance?
they think through the whole process of like the negative and the positive. They're just, they got to get this money, they got to survive, and so that's what they do.
Yeah, I guess it's that survival instinct, right? It's
Yeah.
like, I mean, at that point, you're like, there's a different kind of risk versus reward, right? If you don't do this, you can't take care of whatever you got to take care of. And I got to imagine there's a lot of those situations going on with this pandemic where people losing their jobs. And I'm surprised that crime isn't much higher than it is right now,
Hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, it's crazy, man. Did you guys have any issues with your jobs during the pandemic, or were you guys essential personnel?
No, man, I got lucky, man. For I used to work for Memorial Sloan.
Right.
Thanks to you, my
Nah.
man with the hookup. We go way back. It was a good run. It was after I made that decision to go to Florida. I just came back from Florida 2 weeks
Nice.
ago, actually. But I was fortunate enough to have work while the pandemic was going on. So I got lucky. But now that I'm back, I'm still working. I found work right away, and you know, security. That's all I do. Security. You see these muscles right here, guy? See how big it is? Now, I'm lucky to work. Like it's not like I'm not working, so I'm lucky. So
Here's another decision-making scenario with a risk versus reward thing, right? Again, it's pandemic, related because a lot of us have been locked up for a long time. So, are you looking forward to getting back into the real world? I'm talking about the restaurants, the movie theaters, and that kind of stuff. Obviously, there is, some risk involved in doing that kind of stuff. So, are you guys looking forward to going back to the theaters? And
mm.
is that something you just like, you know what? It's not worth the risk right now. I'll wait a little while longer. Anybody can answer.
Um, as for me, like I already went to dinner last weekend. I was like, oh, okay, I have to. Like I've been on this hamster wheel, you know, um, working from home, doing everything from home, and I was like, I gotta get out. I need a margarita. So I
Mm.
went out to eat with my family, of course, because they've become my little pod of who I cannot hang out with. Um, so we went to dinner, and I was highly surprised how packed it was. Like it was
Really?
so packed. Yeah, I'm talking about like people were like, if had I not said, "Can you move us this way?" we would have been like back to back on the tables, regular, like
No
you know
social
how you
distancing.
no social
Mm.
distancing, and I was just like, oh my
Wow,
god, yeah, yeah. So
crazy.
I mean, this is the new norm, right? We gotta wear our mask and walk in with our mask and sit down, and you can take off your mask. I
How
mean,
about you? We
Yeah.
just like I see people putting like a little slice in their mask and they just eat through
this
the
way,
slice. Yeah.
yeah, no,
I
completely
know.
took it off.
I know. Jesus, you went out recently, right? Was it like that also when you went out to go eat? Was it like a lot of people, or were people being respectful? Did they space everybody out?
Well, in again in Florida is different. Everything is wide open in Florida. You
Oh
could go in and
wow.
dine in anywhere you want. You know what I'm saying? So you could, but there is, they won't sit you close. There's a distance, and but it's wide open over there.
And
Um,
you need to wear your mask.
okay, so the thing is, you wear your mask when you get in, but when they sit you down, of course, you have to take out to eat. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, but as far as going in the entrance, they want everybody, with the mask. Of course, as everybody's
Yeah.
waiting, get seated, and
Mhm.
but it was wide open. Movies, I love the movies, man. I haven't gone to the movies in a long time. That was my favorite thing to do. I haven't gone yet. I'm down to go. Soon.
Welcome back. New York opens tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm happy. I'm
The movie
happy.
theaters open tomorrow, so yeah, I think
Go
one movie
far.
that's
Go to
coming out.
Jersey. New Jersey is better. It's far. Nice theaters.
Mm.
I pick theater. I pick theater. You ever heard of the I pick theater?
No,
Oh man, it's one of those movie theaters that go in and they serve you food and you order while you're sitting. It's dope, man. You should
you know
look it
what's
up.
funny? Now I went to one of those dine-in theaters. I thought it was gonna be a dope experience, right? And what I hated about it, this is before the pandemic, obviously, right?
Mm.
What I hated about it is that the servers are in your way, man. They gotta walk through you to get to the people sitting down, yeah.
Yeah.
And that shit pissed me off. I'm like, yo, duck, man, duck, watch your movies and stuff. And some of them do. Some of them actually do duck in, you know. So even though I thought it was the first time me doing it, right? So I thought the experience was gonna be, a lot better than that. I didn't think about that concept. You know, they gotta cross through you to get to the people to serve them food. Oh yeah, it was it's true. It was actually the Alamo. I don't know who wrote that, but it was the Alamo Theater, the Draft House. I'm sorry, let me see this real quick. Yeah, it was dope. Yeah, the Draft House Theater. Get you
There's
some food.
I picked this one. The only one I went to was the one by Seaport. It's the iPick Theater, and you actually got a private cubicle. It's dope. It's
Oh wow!
Yeah, private. They won't get in your way, like you said. You know what I mean? You watch the movie.
Ricky throwing the popcorn at him.
That's dope. That's dope. See, that sounds like a better
Seaport,
setup.
man. There's one by Seaport. Is really this pricey though. I gotta admit, but the food, delicious.
Yeah. That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, it is not AMC theater. It's one of them. You're gonna spend
a
few chickens.
Don't hate on AMC. All right? That's the biggest theater chain in the world. I got a few stocks in AMC, man. Hoping that they blow up.
Not talking about movies. What was your first movie you ever saw in the theaters?
Oh, that's easy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro.
Get out of here.
Yep.
The movie or the cartoon?
The actual movie, the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Jim Henson, man, and I was hype. Hype. My parents were hype. Yes, no, that was part 2. Moving the Lions.
Yep.
Yeah. Solid, though. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I went to see Juice.
Stuff. That was your first movie?
Juice with Tupac Shakur, yeah? Juice. Crazy.
Wow.
How about
That's
you,
crazy.
She's quiet.
Lisa, what was the first movie you ever been to in your life, period?
A movie? Oh my God, please. I don't remember.
You remember the first movie in the theater?
No, I don't. I don't remember. Man. I was young. I don't remember. I don't remember that far back.
That means they took you to the movies when you was like 4 or something. That's why.
Probably. No, I don't remember. I'm not really the Smurfs. You're probably right, but that didn't come out in theaters until I don't know when. I don't recall. My cousin used to take us a lot, but I just can't recall any. Used to take all 5 of us. Come on, guys, we're going to the movies. All right.
Don't even know what movie it is, right? That's because you're not a movie head. That's what it is.
I'm not. You know, I get seriously, I get all my movies in when I go visit Eunice and Ricky. Like, we sit and watch and I catch up, and that's the best time for me. Like, that's what I look forward to, you know. But yeah, I just don't. Unless Eliana wants to go see a movie really bad. I just don't.
Nah, I know what it is. I mean, it's this young generation. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Social media killed everything.
It did, man. It's anti-social.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try to shift this into another direction with decision making. Also, have you ever? We're talking about dating, right? When we were dating. Have you ever made a decision when it comes to dating where you was like, risk reward? This guy or this girl's not that great looking, but maybe they have a great personality, and then you struck out on both sides. It's like, not that great looking, and they suck as a person.
For me, it has. To me, it's always my motto is, well, we all gotta eat dinner sometime, right? So whether you're a nice person or not, let's do this. If he's paying, even better, but we can go 50-50, but typically is go ahead and
like for me at first, you're looking for that physical attraction, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta see her. Say hi to the baby girl. Hi, mamash.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Hey.
Your hair is messy.
Hi.
Hi.
You love daddy?
What's up?
Hi.
What's up?
He's so cute. Oh my God. Dios la bendiga.
Thank you. Yeah. Watch it. You're gonna fall down. There you go.
She's
Yeah.
so cute.
Well, talk about the dating thing. I don't know what I could say because wifey's right next to me.
Nah.
I'm gonna get slapped. Bow.
Oh, we could talk about that also, right? The decision to have a kid, right? That's a really big decision, right? You know, how do you go about making that decision? You know, some of us, you know, is it planned, not planned? And if it wasn't planned, don't tell her she's there.
Over years.
Yeah.
Well, me, I waited late, man. I think I was one of the oldest dude to have a kid. I waited too long, you know. It was my fault. So it's
That's
like,
a beautiful thing, though. It's never
like
too late.
my advice to all them young cats, man, don't wait till you get older, man. It's not a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, have it, you know, when you're in your late 20s is cool. But I had mine when I was 38.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
wow.
So
Blessings,
I
yo.
was,
Blessings.
you know, but she, you know, healthy baby, that's all that matters, man. It was crazy, man. It was like, wow, I'm gonna be a father, you know what I'm saying? So
I, I was
crazy.
33 when I had my kids, so it was
That's
pretty
perfect.
old.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I was 29.
Yeah,
Wait, I
that's
thought you was
not.
like 24 years old. Girl, you look young.
Who, me?
you
You lying, right?
look mad young.
No, I will be. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
She said, "I'll be older. I'll be older this year."
Yeah, no. Do
Mhm.
the math, Mom. I had my daughter at 29. She'll be 8 this year.
Oh, nice. So you're
Okay.
16. Got it.
Got it. Hey, that's my boy. He knows.
Oh
Yeah, man.
man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I
For
mean,
me,
yeah, it's tough to make those decisions, man. Because kids, you know, it's not easy, man. It's a lot of work. It's more
it
work than you
is.
can imagine, man. And
It is.
but I wouldn't
Mhm.
trade it for nothing, man. I enjoy it. No,
Mhm.
now he's got a little attitude though. I got to chin check his ass sometimes. Now I wish I could chin
Mhm.
check him, man. He don't know what it is to
Mhm.
get his ass whooped.
I don't know. Crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
For me, it was yeah, just trying to figure out who was going to babysit. That's like the biggest thing, when you
Mhm.
have kids,
Yeah.
because you
Yeah,
still got to work
Definitely.
and provide for them.
yeah. I couldn't do it. I could not do the whole babysitting thing because I am a
Mm.
psycho dad. Yeah, I could not put. Yeah, I couldn't put
uh,
myself in that space. Like, just
yeah.
I couldn't, man. So what we decided to do was, I just work alternating shifts. But in a perfect world, man, you want somebody that you could trust to watch your
Mhm.
kid, man. And even then, it's dangerous, man. We had this conversation last time about, when we were talking about pedophiles, and they're usually
Mm.
somebody who's close to the home, right? It's usually a relative, a close friend who's doing the crazy shit to the family members.
Wow. That's crazy.
So,
That's one of the
so
things
how?
me and wifey too. We can't leave our daughter with no. I mean, we got a girl. I mean, especially when you have a girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like we gotta like really, really. You see, the world is different, man. Like we thought it was a
Yeah.
boy in the beginning. We could have She
Mhm.
could have sworn it was a boy. You're gonna have a boy. I told you, we're gonna have a boy. And it's funny how we found out. Make a long story short, we had a little minor car accident, and they
Mhm.
took it to the hospital just to make sure everybody's, was okay. The baby, she about 5 or 6 months at that
Mhm.
time. And so the doctor comes out. She goes, "You guys know the sex?" I'm like, "I know, but we have an appointment Thursday." She said, "But it's up to you. Want to find out?" I was like, "All right, you're already here." So he said, "Okay." Next thing you know, she goes, "Oh, congratulations, you're gonna have a girl." I was like,
So
"Get
say
out of
word.
here." We just looked at each other. She looked at me. She was like, because she wanted a boy badly, and she was like, and I was like, "Hey,
Aw.
man, you know what I mean?" So yeah, yeah, and there she go, baby girl,
Yeah, man.
healthy.
Just go ahead. Just go make a boy.
She was 8 pounds and 12 ounces.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. She was double Matthew's weight.
Yeah.
She was. Matthew was born 6 weeks early, and he was 4 pounds 14 ounces. He fit in my
Wow.
two hands right here.
Mm. Wow.
Tiny.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Let me see. Hillbilly says, I tell my daughter to think of the date's safety. Yeah, when you're dating, you definitely got to think about safety and stuff.
Yeah, it's hard when you're dating and trying to make the right decision on if you should go on this date or not, because they might be a serial killer or just a psycho or just obsessed and won't leave you alone. It's definitely something to consider when going on dates. But if I'm gonna get a free meal out of it, I'm still going.
Yeah, do girls is that a female thing? Like, do ladies go on dates for free meals? Is that a thing?
I don't know, but I can only speak for myself. Yes, it is.
I'll just be like, yo, listen, we gotta go 50-50.
And then I'll be like, we ain't
swipe
going.
right, swipe right, swipe left.
Yeah.
It's been so long for me. I don't remember because I've been too long with this one here.
But you can recall the dates you had, or you took her, right? Like you obviously started that. Like, what was it?
I forgot.
Been that long.
I forgot where I took her.
How long you guys been together?
Infinity.
Infinity?
Does that count? Is that a lot?
Well, if my brain is still put together somewhat, it will be babe.
Yeah, it always goes like that. The guy's always like, how long have we been together?
If I'm not mistaken, this June coming up, God willing, it'll be 20. 20
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, 20 years. Really? Congratulations.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, 20 joints, man. 20 joints, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Jay-Z in the building.
Yo, but hold on, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, by June, it'll be 20 years. 20 years. And this is my new glasses I gotta wear because it's been so long. I can't,
Just to see her, right? Make sure she's the same.
Just say, hey, babe, how you doing? Jesus Christ, God help you.
Are those real glasses?
Yeah, these are my
Are they reading glasses? What are they?
Did I do that? Nah, man. This is
it's a toy.
Yeah, it's a toy. I bought it because I had one of them back in the. You see it? Look cool.
Yeah, the bifocals, the Charlie Chaplin glasses.
Yeah, it's funny. Halloween.
This guy's silly, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. So,
how about you? How long you been with your wife?
Who, me?
Yeah. How long you guys been together?
It depends. How do you define together?
Well, when two galaxies.
No, I think since 2008. So I think 13 years, 12, 13 years, 10 years married, 11 years married, something like that.
Wow, man, time
flies. Do you count the whole time you're together, or just the time you're married? Like, how does that work?
I lose count with me. Well, your turn, girl. Lisa,
right, hold on.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm not married.
Like, how long you been in a relationship? How long you been married? I mean, are you married?
I'm not married. I'm single. No. Yeah, no, I'm single.
She's single and ready to get free meals.
For infinity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
no.
What I got?
What do you?
I got. Hold on. I got this guy. I already did it, so now I gotta work. So I am.
You saw the future, bro? Tell me what's happening.
Yeah, I know. Do I get married and have 20 years plus with mine?
Those are the psychic goggles.
Yeah.
What would you do, Lisa? You see somebody with these.
Would you date somebody with those glasses?
He probably have money. I would like to think that people like that got money. So yeah. Oh yeah.
You stereotyping them?
Let me pretend I got money.
Yeah.
Let me pretend I got money.
Yeah.
Ready? Lisa, ready?
Yeah.
So hey, how you doing? Hi, Lisa. So what would you like to eat? You got McDonald's. You got
I
Popeyes.
knew he was gonna say
We
McDonald's.
got. I mean, my favorite is Wendy. She's the greatest. Mhm.
Yeah, we could do
But
Wendy's.
just don't get. I don't know what to say. It just
The bling
my
bling.
eyes. I could look a certain way, but it's just the bling bling. It is money the thing. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Silly.
Will you date somebody like that before? Nah.
No, I probably wouldn't. Let's be honest.
Why not, man? You can't judge a person like that. Maybe they're just nervous and they put all that extra stuff on to try to impress you.
Yeah. You
But
probably
see,
got an 8-pack.
Or
Forget the 6-pack.
Yeah.
You probably got an 8-pack. You never know.
yeah.
couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. She says, "Oh, on Tinder, is swipe right yes or no?"
What
I don't know
happened?
how it works. How does Tinder work? Is it like swipe right for yes or swipe left for no?
I'm not used Tinder, but I will
Alright.
let you know when I decide on it. I'm not. If it works like Bumble, like left is yes, no, left is no, and right is yes. That's what I was
Yeah.
on.
I'm
If
gonna
it's like
download.
that.
I'm gonna download the app for a future
Oh
episode.
yeah, yeah. You
All right.
gotta do
So
homework, research.
yeah, exactly. Okay,
Mhm.
babe. I'm downloading the app for research.
Research purposes. I mean, the people are asking for it, left or right.
Yeah. So I gotta get a haircut and take some new pictures. It's for educational purposes only.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
So my brain is right now. So we can literally talk about anything right now because my brain is not operating at optimal levels. So I
So
can't come up with questions.
what do you guys
So
think about Joe Biden?
what about him? He's
What do
old.
you think about him? Yeah, he's smart. He's been through a lot, man.
Anybody who's 102 years old has been through a lot.
I call him the white Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah.
He talks so calm. He's like,
He is really,
the
yeah.
peace is upon us now. It's time. It's time. It's time for respect. And I like him. That's right. Respect. What you guys thought about Trump?
No comment.
So comment.
Yeah, they like Trump.
Politics could be a funny thing. I wasn't into politics. I had no dog in the fight, so I didn't really have an opinion. I wasn't against him. I wasn't for him. I was last year was the first time I actually got into the whole politics. So I was trying to figure stuff out. I never got around to voting, so I don't have an opinion. But yeah, when it comes to politics, man, like, people really start acting wild and crazy, and
Mhm.
they start you start losing friends and shit over this stuff. It's retarded. So I just try to remove myself from the equation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, you should have healthy conversations about that, though, right? Like for me, I didn't vote for Trump. I wouldn't vote for Trump. I think he's probably a good businessman, in his category, presidential. I don't really think
Exactly.
so, But that's my way in on it, right?
Well, he passed. He went. He came to visit. Remember? Was you there, Ricardo, when he
Yeah,
went to visit?
I was there. I was there at the Port
Yeah.
Authority. Yeah,
And he
this is
was
Letitia
famous.
right here. Letitia's the one
Yeah.
that said, "Why would you want to open up that literal can of worms, man? The
It
show
is.
was going smooth." No, but we actually did meet him at the Port Authority when he was working there.
Yeah.
Or we were working there. So it was interesting. He was giving me the dirty eye. I had a ponytail back then. I had a man bun, and I was working the front desk. And he came in and he side eyeballing me. He like,
He's like, I don't like Spanish. And I know he's from the Bronx. Not kidding, bro.
he was judging me. He was judging me maybe because he kept. I got the impression that he felt like he couldn't trust me. He didn't take his eye off me, but it was like from the corner of his eye. Yeah, he was there with his daughter, his two sons, and at that time I didn't even know he had a daughter. I was like, oh wow, it was
I
crazy. It
even
was
saw
interesting.
a lot of politics involved in that time. A lot of politics,
Yeah,
especially for the Port Authority. I met Justice
yeah.
Bonaventura for those wrestling fans out there.
Oh, I remember that too.
Yeah, well, he was Governor Ventura. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
he had that half a ponytail. He's bald up here, but the ponytail was in the back. He he looked like a mop.
Yeah. He was tall, man. He was a tall cat. And I was like, who
Yeah,
you want to see? He was like, just tell him it's Governor Ventura. I was
yeah,
like, cool.
right.
It's Governor Ventura. Yo, when he came down, I was like ready. I went to Google, printed out his picture. I was like,
Oh,
again,
you got
Lord
an
Rabbit
autograph?
comes down. Yeah, and
Did
when he
you?
came down, I was like, can I get an autograph? He was all, look at that. I didn't know I looked that good there.
Oh wow, he signed it for you?
There, you signed it for me, man. You signed it for me. It's crazy. Hey, Lisa, you know who's Jesse the Bonaventura?
No, I am just
I
hearing
figured
this
that.
out. Like, no. I'm like, no, no clue. Was
Have
that
you ever?
before I was born?
Oh, pasta. She took a jab there. Oh,
Young
oh,
generation.
I'm telling you,
John,
man.
not
Have
that
you
young.
have you ever met any celebrities, Lisa? You ever had any encounters with a celebrity?
No.
No. Wow.
I mean,
Chicago's
I've seen
whack.
people.
My daughter. She's offering me
I've seen
banana.
people
Why not?
walking downtown.
Yeah.
I caught a couple of people, but I don't ever say anything, or do I? I don't stop them
Oh,
either.
what is?
Yeah. I think I'm a
Um,
nice guy and very respectful, man. And I've
yeah.
had bad experiences with celebrities, man. I'll tell you after Lisa says what she's gonna say.
So David Schwimmer from Friends
Yeah.
would come by the cafe where I used to work in the building downtown for coffee when he was in the city. So he would be down there, and I caught him a couple of times down there, but I've never approached him. Um, who else? The girl from One Tree Hill, the one with the short hair. I don't know if you guys ever watched Tree Hill. Like, she had really short hair. Um,
Uh,
she was doing some shows downtown, but yeah, that's about it. I
all
mean,
right.
downtown Chicago, if they're filming, you can catch people. If you're looking, I don't usually just mind my business and go about what I gotta do.
She says, I'm not gonna bother anybody.
I don't. I was close to like going up to David Schwimmer, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go get my coffee. Have a good day, sir. I seen you from afar. I'm good.
That's it. That's all you can do. How about you, Castro? You ever met any celebrities? Have you had any encounters?
I've seen throughout the years. I've seen a bunch. The last one about 2 years ago, maybe. Tom Hanks. I
Oh
saw Tom
wow.
Hanks. I was at Chase Bank when I came out. I'm a type when I see someone, I'm really good at telling who's who. And I was like, wait a minute, that's Tom Hanks. And he had a hat on, and he was just looking around. And I came close and looked, and oh shit! I just kept going. It's a New York thing. I don't want to, approach nobody. And I understand what Lisa was saying. Like, I think it's a New York thing. You see people for a while, and then, but you don't want to talk to the person. And then after the next, not too long after that, he actually came to my job with Memorial Sloan. There
Oh
was no
wow.
one in the lobby. He came through again. I was like, oh, it's Tom Hanks again. And
No banana.
yeah, eat
Is she a
it.
minion? Banana.
Yeah, and she's making me feel the same way. I don't know, but but and then she stop it. I don't want more. So anyway, he came to the lobby because I believe respectfully, I believe his wife was fighting breast cancer, so he wanted to get some information from MSK Memorial Sloan. So I was like, oh, okay, that's Tom Hanks. Wow, he's pretty tall. I believe he's like your height, bro. He's like 6'2". This guy's tall, man.
Oh wow. That's what's up,
Yeah,
man. So I'll tell you guys about this guy that I met at the Port Authority, and I was leaving one day. He was next to the W Hotel on the cell phone. You guys recognize this guy?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy, Patton Oswald, or whatever his name is, right? He was on the
Mhm.
phone chilling, and I saw him. I'm like, oh, what's up? Right? He goes,
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? I didn't walk up to him or nothing. I was passing by and just waved, right? And he's like,
Mm.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then another similar situation. What's his name? My wife almost got to meet him. Shit. He did the movie with
I know who you're talking about. I can't get his name. She sent me the picture. What is
yeah,
his name?
damn, what's
He
his
is so
name?
sexy. Eunice puts his name out there.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now. Oh, Bradley Cooper.
Mm. Yeah. I remember him. They were filming something actually by Park
Yes,
Avenue. Yeah.
yes. And I was this close to him, right? He literally could have seen my face. He was talking to somebody, director or somebody, and I said, "You the man, Bradley." And he completely disregarded the shit out of me. He didn't move his head. I know he heard me because I was like right there. All I said was, "You the man, Bradley." He could have just gave me a thumbs up, anything.
Mm.
He straight up, but he like, I don't know you. I ain't saying shit. I'm not looking up nothing. He just kept talking to whoever he was talking. And I guess you got to be like that. You can't respond to every single person who's yelling in your direction.
Mm.
It's not the first time it happened. Todd McFarlane, the creator of Spawn, I yelled at him too. He ignored me.
Mm.
And I get it. I get it, I guess, to a certain extent. You can't, it's difficult to say what's up to every single body who screams in your direction, you know?
I met Nick from 98 Degrees, actually, right next to the restaurant where we worked at Park Avenue. And by
Oh,
that
that's
time,
dope.
his wife was pregnant, and I tell you now, he came out. He came out of a car, and I recognized him right away. Again, I'm good with that. So I looked at him, and I was like, "Yo, what's up, Nick?" And he just looked at me. He went,
That's dope. That's a response. It's
"That's
something.
it."
You're not asking for too
I
much.
was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
shit," you know what I mean? Ransom,
Yeah,
he's a
man.
hip hop artist too. I met him too, but you don't know who he is. What you know about hip hop, Sean?
Not a lot. I was only born in the hip hop center of the world, brother.
Bronx.
Oh, I did have one really, really dope ass encounter with a celebrity. I'm gonna show you right now. I met him at the J-Lo concert, actually. Hold on, where is it? Nah, seriously, I don't know if you guys even gonna recognize him. He's not a big celebrity, but he did movies with Will Smith. He did that movie Focus
Mm-hmm.
with Will Smith, and he was also in one of the Spider-Man movies. He was in Lady and the Tramp. He's done a whole bunch of movies. I Gilbert,
What the hell?
Oh yes.
Adrian Martinez, man, this guy is the man.
He
I
looks
was,
Samoan.
I was able to walk up to him. I tapped him on the shoulder. He was by himself at the J-Lo concert. He told me about Stumptown before Stumptown came out, which is a show that he was on, and he just real cool, man. I bothered him twice, and he didn't give me no shit. The second time he was mad funny, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry to bother you, but would you take another picture with me and my wife? He was like, sure. I'll even hold my breath so you guys want to hear us smell my stinky breath or something like that. I can't be dying. Yeah, I got those pictures. I never shared them on social media, but it was dope. One day I'll share them because some of these memories I'm not a big social media person. I don't put everything out there. I like to have those memories and keep them to myself. So there's some celebrities I got pictures with, and they're really good experiences, man. Oh shit! Look at this. My guy Mike said he met Robert De Niro back in my security. Robert De Niro is short. He's a very short man. I actually seen him. I never met him, but I seen him in person with who's the guy he's always rocking with? Scarface dude.
Al Pacino.
Yeah, it was him and Al Pacino. They're both super short. Super short.
That's dope.
So, keeping with the theme of the topic, I made the decision not to approach them. Yeah, I didn't want to bother them. I wanted them, I try to lead them. I try to treat celebrities like human beings, and you can only imagine how they got to deal with people and fans on a regular basis. And that's a lot. Sometimes you just want to have a little bit of anonymity and just, do normal things. And I think that's one of the things when you're a celebrity, you kind of lose that ability to just go to the supermarket and get a sandwich. You can't do that kind of stuff. You can't just go shopping for groceries.
But I think that's part of their job, right? Like you're becoming famous, well known. Right. So that sort of comes with it, even if you dislike it, you got there because of these people, because they love you and they follow you or they greet you or they like your movies or they go purchase it. You're there because they're making these purchases. So
Yeah,
I'm a little hesitant with that when they're people, they're humans, they're allowed to live their own lives, but you wouldn't be
Hmm.
famous had these people not made you famous.
are you hesitant because you're starstruck, or are you hesitant because you want to give them that space and like, I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I'm trying to
See,
think if
well,
there's ever been a time where I was just. Oh yeah, I was starstruck one time in my life, and it was when I went to go get a autograph from Todd McFarlane way back in the days. We was at FAO Schwartz in Manhattan. I don't know if you know about it, Elisa. FAO Schwartz, the big toy
Yeah.
store.
Mm-hmm.
So he was signing autographs over there. We got online. I got there with my boy, and we went to go check him out. And like, I remember giving him my comic book to sign. I said, I was looking at him dead in his eyes. He signed it. He looked at me. I never said thank you. I never said hi. I never said anything, man. I just took my comic book and walked off. And I felt terrible.
You're like, I should have said something else.
I should have said anything.
hmm.
I should have just
I
said,
saw
Yeah.
that movie Black Hawk Down. Remember that movie Black Hawk Down?
yeah.
I saw the pilot that went down that he survived.
Who, Josh Hartnett?
You know his name? Damn.
I think so.
He was a helicopter pilot. He got caught in the movie. He got caught, but then he got released. And
Oh yeah.
I was in the movie theaters in Times Square, the AMC actually, and I was waiting to see the movie. And believe it or not, bro, I couldn't believe who came out that movie. It was the pilot of the movie. I was like, what?
That's
And
dope.
I remember he was a tall cat. I was like, holy, that's the guy in the movie. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope, man. I always wanted to be an actor, by the way, guys.
Yo, do it. Do it.
Do
I'm
it.
taking acting classes too, bro. Yo, fucking do it. I encourage you, bro.
Yeah.
I'll give you the number to my acting coach. And yo, you never know,
I
bro.
always, you know what's good about being an actor? There's no age limit. It's not like
Exactly.
when you want to be
Nah,
model. If you're a model, you have to be young for the rest of your life because you're like, you know.
Yeah,
But
man. And this
acting, it's just you don't have to, man. So it's like I always wanted to be in the movie scenes, well, at least an extra, and stuff like that. But we in New York, it's possible, so there's no too late. But I
well,
always wanted to do that, especially army movies. I always wanted to be like an army movie. You know what I mean? Like
really?
Saving Ryan's Private. Did I say it right?
That's
You
a
know,
different
something
kind of
like
movie.
that.
That's a different type of movie.
I want to be in a movie
You
like Call
wanna
of
you
Duty,
wanna be
right?
more in the adult industry type of movie.
Yeah.
I see the type of acting you wanna do.
I want to be in a Call of Duty movie. Does it exist? No, it was a video game. Sorry.
Yeah. Now they make video games into movies too.
Mm. Yeah, it's fun,
Castro's
man.
got
It's
it
just,
here. You gotta be in swinging with the homeboys.
Now, I don't want to be a Broken Mountain Part 2 because number one is, it's a classic. I don't want to mess it up, What I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah, man. Somebody said Call of Booty.
Jamie Ryan Private. That was a fun
Call of Booty.
That's a good one. We got to talk to Spike Lee about
It
that.
is.
Yo, want to do
It
Call
is.
of Booty?
Yeah. For sure.
Yo, Spike
sure.
Lee, you be like, yo, what's up?
You almost look like him. He wears glasses similar to that.
Yo, let's go Nick, by the way, man. Let's go Nick.
They killing it? Are they? Are they?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. But yo, I'm gonna wrap things up, man. I really appreciate you guys for coming through, man. I mean, it was a last minute decision, and I appreciate you guys for coming through.
I wasn't ready, man. I wasn't ready, but I tried.
I wasn't ready because things happen. So, but I appreciate you guys, and hopefully we can do this again soon, man. Lisa, you always saving my ass. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And Jesus,
Here
man,
for you.
looking forward to linking up now that you're back in the NYC, baby.
NYC, yeah, you know me.
Yeah, Spike. All right, man. With that said, man, like I said, this platform is about having open discussions about everything. Like I always say, man, we don't always have to agree, but damn it, we should always talk. We are here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. sharp. If you guys ever want to join the conversation, I always provide you guys with the link. So I hope to see you guys again soon. Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next week, man. Take care. You guys
Good night,
stick around.
guys.
Bye.
All right, take care. No, stick around, all right? You guys stick around. You guys stick around after the show.